I don't know how that guy even been sacked yet.
For real.
I don't know
Like,
how he been sacked yet. It's crazy. He's charmed.
yeah, man. After that good result as well, that's the crazy thing. The good result against Man City, getting a draw.
You
So
say
in a
that. So, sorry, one point. You say that, but going against Brighton at home, when you need to win, you need to have a good performance. You're gonna open yourself up to Brighton's good play. You don't want to play against Brighton when you have to come out and score, unless you're a good team, because they'll just cut through you for fun.
Yeah, but then
yeah,
again, the performance that they had at City, they played to not to be compact, to be tight, to be hard to play against, and they got the draw. But
Mm.
then when they played Brighton, I think they were a bit more confident. Oh, let's just try and go
The, f-
for it.
the fans won't allow it. The fans won't allow sitting back against Brighton of all
exactly.
teams.
Not
they
the
will.
Everton fans,
But the
no
things,
way.
yeah, the fans aren't allowed. But I think the fans don't want to go get relegated. Do they want?
It's
They're
tough.
fighting
It's tough.
relegation. Your fans have to allow something because you've got a positive result against Man City. You were compact, you're tight. Brighton are not some any bumping. They're top 10 team,
Mm.
and we all know how the style of football they play. They play very good football. So if the thing with Lampard, what he should have done is build on that positive result. We got a draw against City. Let's be compact. Let's be tight. Let's implement the same kind of style that we did against City. Let's restrict the chances and let's try and nick a goal on the count or something. But they tried to open up a little bit and then they got done for it 4-0. And then it was 4-1 eventually. So I think it was a bit of naive management, or maybe, like you mentioned, maybe the pressure of the fans might not like it got to Lampard because he changed the strategy for the Brighton game when he should just kept it the same as the one he had for the City game. Because why go from compact, solid, hard to beat to let's open up and get our nyashes taken in front of our home fans? It
Yeah,
don't
but
make
again,
sense.
it's your home fans. Even if, like, even say Liverpool now, if Liverpool came to town, they're going for that game, regardless of what form they're in. Doesn't matter if they're 20th and Liverpool's first, they're still going to go for that game because it's Liverpool. The
Because
fans will
Liverpool,
allow them. The fans will allow them to be sitting back. Even if they got the point, they'll be like, long term, we can't be doing this long term. That's what they'll say.
but then the fans right now, the fans, all football fans are aware of their predicament. Their fans know that they're fighting relegation. They don't have the luxury to be picky. They ain't gonna be like, oh, we need to play good football. We need to win. We need to get points.
I,
They
I
don't have
don't
the
think
luxury of trying to play football.
I don't think it's even about good football. It's just about going for the win and being positive. But if Lampard is considering the fans in how he is picking his team and the style of football, that's not a good sign in my opinion.
It does. It's not even the fans. It's also the players. If you can tell your players, look, guys, we're just sitting deep because it's Man City. Look at look who we're playing.
Mm,
You can't say to them as well, we need to sit deep against Brighton. Against who?
it's true.
You think about it. As a player, I'm thinking, no, I'm just as good as them.
It's true. That's true. And
So
that's
The
the
thing with
thing.
Lampard,
tough.
yeah, he's been there from last year when he took over. They were fighting relegation. Fast forward a year, they're still fighting relegation. So he's not really done anything. He hasn't improved them at all. The only player that got better under his watch is probably Iwobi.
Yeah.
I would still say it's a long season. It's not right. It's not looking good right now, but
It's a
it's a long
long
season.
season.
So
Fam.
Like for them, yeah, defensively they're okay. Midfield, I don't know who's going to get the goals up front. Calvert Lewin just coming back from injury, not really on form. Mope,
not goodbye.
yeah,
Was
he's
he like
not.
one of the worst signings you could have made?
They could
Yeah.
have made much better signings, man. I don't know why
He wasn't good at Brighton. He wasn't even scoring at Brighton. So
he was okay. And then they went and bought McNeil for 20 million, who got 0 goals and 0 assists last season.
he's decent, but 20 mil is a lot. I would have got him a loan or something like that.
I was
Yeah,
listening to Talksport earlier, yeah, and they made a point, and I agree with them. They were saying Everton flopped. Remember when Chelsea tried to sign Gordon for 60 million? Imagine
mm.
if they let that
Th-
go.
Them teams, they think too highly of themselves, you know.
Imagine if you let Gordon go for 60 million. What has he done since?
I would have been like Benfica. You know how
Benfica,
Benfica were laughing at Liverpool for buying Nunez.
even Chelsea now, Enzo Fernandez, they know what
Yeah,
to do.
that's the thing.
60 million for Anthony
For
Gordon.
Anthony
And you said
Gordon,
no.
fam,
It's the same with Leicester. Leicester had offers on the table for Madison, what's the other guy's name? Tielemans. I think even indeed he players like that at one point said no, 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 no. Now look at them.
yeah.
Because 60 million, yeah, you can buy two, three good players. Anthony Gordon is not that good. Maybe he's going to flourish and become a baller, but
Mm-mm.
as of right now, he's not that good.
He's not.
60 million.
The thing is, yeah, good players, no matter what the age, you'll know that they're a good player. They most of the time players don't develop into like great top players. You know it from when they're young. They show signs of it already. And for me, the only signs Anthony Gordon is showing is that he can be a decent, solid Premier League player at best. So 60 million, I would have taken it and be like, sayonara, see you later.
Fam, I done made TikTok videos about it. The time I robbed Chelsea. 60 million.
I like Anthony Gordon. For me, when I last used to, I watched him a few times start of the season. He's all right, but 60 mil, it's business at the end of the day. No matter how highly you think of him, it's business. You can't get much higher than 60 mil valuation
Because
on
clubs
Anthony
clubs are
Gordon.
too worried about what the fans gonna think or what's the blowback or what if he becomes a baller and then we sold him for 60 mil. Just get brother.
No, it's also another
There's
thing where
risk.
they hate the big teams and they want to squeeze out as much money from the big teams. They've also set other like teams like Chelsea, I mean United, set precedent of paying crazy fees like 80 mil for Maguire.
But 60 million for Anthony Gordon, he's a youngster and done nothing. Isn't that a crazy fee?
It is, but
What else do they want?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's poor management on their part, not from Lampard, but from the owners. 60 million for Gordon and didn't let him go.
Yeah, and some of the business that Everton have done over the years, like I said, McNeil for 20 M's. How much did you say Mitoma was? Like 2-3 million.
Yeah, yeah. But
Look at
that's
the
yeah.
compare the business that Brighton have done to the business that Everton have done. So Brighton are buying players like Caicedo, Mitoma for under 10 million. Meanwhile, Everton are buying McNeil for 20 million and Deli Ali for up to 40 million.
And then saying no to 60 million for Anthony Gordon.
I
Head
mean,
loss.
I think that tells the tale of Everton. Everton right there.
It's peak.
Their business dealings are
The owners
terrible.
they spent a crazy amount of money. I saw a graphic today. They spent about 700 M's since 2016. That's on Arsenal level, Liverpool level of spending, and
Yeah.
they've got nothing to show for it.
Yeah. They spent what 30 on Iwobi.
Like even with Dominic Calvert-Lewin, remember he had a good season a couple years ago. I'm sure teams came in for him, but they're probably saying 70 mil, 60 mil.
Yeah.
If they could have got a nice 35 mil and got someone else and just recycled again. Teams like that should be going to the championship to get all their players. Like Madison came from the championship. Ivan Tony came from the championship.
Grealish came from the championship.
Grealish came from the championship. They should be going straight there, shopping there, get all the best players from there, and they'll be a much better side.
Yeah, it's true. Even Onana, they spent what 40.
Yeah. A lot
He's
of
a
money.
decent player, but his value on the pitch is not going to equate to 40 million.
I just checked the table, but you say that, yeah. Who's doing the worst job, David Moyes or Frank Lampard? Because I think West Ham got much better team.
Yeah, I was thinking who's going to get sacked first, Moyes or Lampard. I don't
Who would
know.
you sack first?
There's a
Who would
point
you
in
sack?
between them with a game. Moyes has got a game in hand.
Yeah, but West Ham got a much better team.
I would
Much
sack
better team.
Lampard because Lampard,
Yeah,
I feel like with Moyes, I know his pedigree. I've seen him do your job over the years. We've seen what he did with Everton in the past. We've seen what he's done with West Ham in the past. Lampard, he had the best Chelsea team and he did nothing with it. He gets given these jobs like it's nothing. Like because his name is Lampard or his uncle's Harry Redknapp. I don't know what it is. Gets these gifted jobs. There's no way he should be managing Chelsea, but he got it.
yeah. No,
What has he
no
done
offense.
since?
What are we going to say?
No, I was going to say, what has he done since he got sacked from Chelsea? He ain't
Yeah,
done a good job
no,
at Everton.
exactly. No offense, but Moyes is a proper manager. Frank Lampard's not a proper manager.
No.
It is what it is. He's
I,
not a proper manager.
I will defend Lampard here because I feel with that on this season, West Ham should not be in the same level of points. Well, they shouldn't be where they are. period. Also, obviously, Everton shouldn't be where they are. No, but Everton are more likely to be where they are now than at the start of the season. If you're looking at the start of the season, if you look at the start of the season and said Everton are what where they at? They're 16th, 18 games gone. Would you say you say that's a possibility? If you say West Ham are 17th, level on points with Nottingham Forest, who are 18th at the start of the season, what would you say? That's terrible.
He's got to go. Yeah.
He's got to go.
It's terrible. It's terrible, but
And they spent 100 and something million this summer too.
so did Everton.
Did they?
I'm sure they spent money.
On who?
Well,
Mope.
Onana, wasn't it?
Onana was like 40. And then
Mope
Mope
came
was like,
in.
10.
Dwight McNeil.
Menier was 20.
They spent a bit. Everyone spent a bit of money. So both, I think, with West Ham, Moyes is proven, and he's proven at West Ham as well because he's been there, did a job, got sacked, came back and did a job again. I would give Moyes more time. Lampard, wherever he's been, he hasn't been great. When he was at Derby, he did a maintenance job, and people were like, oh my gosh, he didn't really improve him. Did a maintenance job. His best players are all from Chelsea. Chelsea gifted them all the players because of who he was and what he's done for them. They gifted him bare loanees. Remember, he had Mason Mount.
Tomorrow.
Was it? And tomorrow, was it? Did he have Bamford up front?
I'm not sure.
Nah, I don't think so.
But yeah, he got them into the playoffs. But
He got a lot of Chelsea loans in there to help him out. Everton, he like I said last season when he took over Everton, they were near the bottom. This season, they're near the bottom again. So he ain't done nothing in the space of a season, and he's had money to buy players. So I'd sack him. Bring in Big Sam Allardyce, man. He'll do a job for you.
Sean Dyche.
He'll do your job as well.
He would. And if once you hire Sean Dyche, you say to yourself, fair enough, we're going to sit back, we're going to be hard to beat. I mean, the fans can buy in. For Lampard, you can have the expectation where Lampard wants to play good football. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you go into the games like Brighton at home, and you're thinking Lampard's got to go and attack. Where if it's Sean Dyche, you're thinking, no, we're going to set up on 2 banks of 4 and be hard to beat. And that'll be more prosperous for this season at least.